Hi everyone! This video is going to be a little bit different from the others and receive the light from the 4 readings today. Are you ready? First question. What is in common between Ezekiel, St. Paul, and Jesus? 2 characteristics at least. Second question. What were the 2 most terrible sins of Israel during 1800 years? And what are our most terrible sins that offend the Lord greatly? What would you say? Number 3. St. Paul, the great St. Paul, has been tried with thorns of the flesh. What was that thorn in the flesh of St. Paul? Don't give too quick answers. It's not that obvious as it seems. If St. Paul has begged the Lord 3 times to get away with that thorn, why didn't God let him free from it? And last question, the main one about the gospel. If Jesus at 12 years old was recognized by his great intelligence by the doctors of the law in the temple, if Jesus at 30 years old and after was also recognized by his great wisdom, where does he get that wisdom? Is he not the son of the carpenter? So why Jesus has not been believed as being true God and true man? What is the answer? Cut off the video. I let you a few minutes or a few hours to think about it. See you later. Okay, back on the video. If you have not cheated and if you did your meditation exercise alone or with friends. First answer, what is in common among the 3 men, Ezekiel, Jesus, and St. Paul? Number 1, all are sent. Secondly, they were all tried. They all faced a lot of obstacles in their mission. People refusing to believe in them or persecuting them. Second question, what are the most terrible sins? Well, pride, number 1. That was what lost Adam and Eve. And secondly, disobedience, which follows pride. I don't want to depend on anybody but on myself. Third, what was the thorn in the flesh of St. Paul? Well, many people will say, oh, of course the sins of the flesh, sexual instinct that is so hard to control for everyone. This is right. But many commentators and saints have spoken about an infirmity that was plaguing St. Paul, a kind of disease or something he couldn't get rid of that was very painful, a little bit like Job. And finally, why Jesus was not recognized? Because the people lacked faith, the gift of faith that we receive at our baptism. Because of the faith of our baptism, we can say Jesus is true God, true man, one person, and the human nature is assumed in the divinity, in the divine person. So let us set our eyes on Jesus. Stop looking at me, stop listening to me. Look at Jesus from now on, especially in prayer and adoration, and listen to his words because he is the source of wisdom. God bless you.